Hello everyone, this is Link coming back at you guys with a build update on what I've been up to. I'm level 87 now. I think the last time I made the guide I was around like level 78, so I gained quite a bit of levels. I've been doing T14s, T15s pretty comfortably now, um, and you can see I have a lot more ES too. I made a couple of changes, not too much. Um, the biggest one being that I added inspiration to my link. I felt like I had a lot of damage, but I was running into mana issues, and inspiration really helps with that because without inspiration, my mana cost is 311, which means that like if I'm just spamming like this, I'm running because my mana regen is only it's only 311, right? So I'm like barely sustaining. And when you're doing combos like this and you're dropping your whole thing, your whole load, you're gonna go really fast. So basically just dropped, I believe it was like chance to shock for it, and then got inspiration, and that made the build feel so much better. A couple things is that I managed to drop an everlasting gaze, and the amount of ES this is giving me is kind of absurd, 1.8k. Um, and right now I just wanted to make sure that I don't die in maps and get levels, and I feel like this is probably gonna be the end game amulet anyways, because I'm planning on going CI at least. At least I think that's the plan. A really good anoint and cheap one that I got was cast speed, mana regen, and intelligence. That can be found right here. Kind of just provides everything you need: mana regen, cast speed, and I'm a little too far from getting this node. Other things is that lightning conduit's the same. Because I dropped the amulet, that means that I dropped clarity from archmage and vitality. I'm able to still run blasphemy because I have the quality, reduced reservation. So basically, I managed to just about exactly reserve all my mana from 100, and the 60 goes to 54 just from the 10%. And then the other thing is that I dropped heightened curse because that was too much. Everything else is still pretty much similar. Conductivity is still there. I 5 linked my Orb of Storms, and I moved conduction over here instead. I think if I'm gonna get a 6 link, I'll probably add back conduction into here, just so that I have more reliable shocks or double shocks. But I feel like with enough cast speed, like you'll be applying enough shocks anyways. So I might add something else like a damage, depending on how it feels. Lightning Warp is still the same, and Mana Tempest is still the same. Uh, Passive tree wise, I don't really remember too much what my old passive tree was, but I did get some ES recharge nodes, and just more ES in general. So I got these ES nodes, got more mana regen. Let's see, I got more ES from here. Got some ES stun threshold because I felt like I was getting stunned quite a bit. So I got these nodes as well over here. And then, oh, I picked up these cast speed nodes. This node is insane for just quality of life because you're casting so many skills like Overstorms, Conductivity, Mana Tempest, Arc, Lightning Warp, and each of these are basically going to give you an increase of 6% cast speed. So I guess just to show what it looks like, 0.40, drop everything, and then it's at 0.35, so it's a significant DPS boost. I think you can see it, like my DPS going up just an insane amount from the cast speed. The reduced spell damage is really just negligible, and then I got more cast speed from here because I dropped an amulet with like 22% cast speed. So build feels really good right now. I haven't really died. I think I've only died when I've like been volatile dead by some chaos damage because I have pretty much 0 chaos damage. But that's gonna be resolved once I go CI, which is the gear I'm working towards. As for gear upgrades, I actually really got some good gear. This was my old staff, which was really pretty good. You can note that I lost chances chalk, but then I managed to hit this, which was like, um, I got kind of lucky. I chaos orbed um, into a increased lightning damage, and then I exalt slammed +5 lightning spell skills, and then yeah, just pretty insane base. Like I think the damage upgrade from like this, yeah, you go from 5.8 to 9k, and kind of nuts actually. And then I think otherwise, besides that, my gear is still pretty much the same. Got res on ring, resistances on ring and mana, and then just life and mana and res. I'm still missing some res, but I'll fix that. But I think I'm just gonna wait until I go CI to fix everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the upgrades that I got. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.